Okay, how's it going, everybody? This is Poppy Charm, and this is part 2 to Memoranda. And I'm just gonna go from where we left off. And this is the terrible, terrible teddy bear, because I'm just sitting here guessing what it is. And you look,
Innocent, inanimate eyes. Are you trying to tell me something?
dude, look at his eyes. Bruh. I'm upset. That took me a minute. So this game is fairly obvious. I mean, the letters are literally in his eyes. Look at that. Come on now. I was trying to spell out teddy bear or okay.
I can't believe this. It's always earthquakes on TV. Come over here, girl. Watch what you're going to see all the time until you get to my age.
What? Okay. I'm coming. I'm on my way. Oh snap. War. Famine. Disaster.
This is really strange. How did this happen?
What's strange about it? Don't you ever watch news?
I mean, how did you connect those things, and how are we watching footage from 100 years ago?
All that matters is that you solved it. Oh, did you hear that?
Oh.
Something fell. I think it's the lingering effects of quake waves.
Seriously, I'm not buying this anymore. Let me have a look around your flat and see what's going on.
That's creepy. I'm not gonna lie. A little creeped out. Okay, so something must have fallen. Let's go back. Does he have a bathroom? Film reel storage box.
Huh, lucky this thing fell. So the films were hidden here all alone. If I don't say anything, he won't notice they are missing.
Oh, so we're just gonna snatch it and leave? Let's see. My bad. Still trying to get the... Okay, so we got that done. No sleep for me while the sailor's awake. Find something to make him disappear. I don't think I really have anything... Where's this film reel storage box?
I hope he won't forget he promised to open a movie theater in return for this.
Ah, so this was the man's house. This was the friend. Wow. How are we gonna get rid of him?
Still trying to get rid of me?
A good sleep is what I've needed for days now. So, yes, I will find a way.
Let's see. Let's just try and drag a bunch of stuff over to him first and see.
I prefer to keep it for myself.
Oh, okay, fine. So she doesn't want to share her donut or her orange juice.
I don't want to waste my time using...
Okay. Oh, I do.
Funny idea. But maybe later.
Alright. Taniki statue. Let's just go back home. She's looking for her cat. We'll get that back one day.
If my name is Scared of Dogs like I am, it wouldn't have escaped that way. It's a dead end that way.
Okay. I forgot. Let's go on over to the man. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. Buttons.
Hey Jack, Can you believe your friend used to be my boss?
No way. What a small world. So you were able to use your relationship to get the films?
Well, I used my smarts. By the way, you wouldn't believe the things that happened in his house.
I do believe. If there's one thing I can say for certain, it's that old man is crazy. Anyway, thanks for returning my collection. Didn't want to admit how much I miss these silly old things.
You're welcome. Can I get something in return?
Everything in this flat smells old. This clock is always behind, and the calendar on the table is from 6 years ago.
Okay. If I bring back his film storage. I did.
Remember, you promised to restart the movie theater as soon as possible.
I didn't promise anything, but truth be told, when I held those films again and smelled their scent, I was pretty tempted to start screening again.
Still, no little X. How are we gonna get this dude? This the little sailor man knock system. Let's see.
Why doesn't anyone who understands music ever end up here?
Huh. What's this? 1, 2.
Jesus, you all just have to mess around with the knocking cards, don't you?
Yes. What is this stuff right here?
Why doesn't anyone who understands music ever end up here?
Ah, so it has to do something with music. I don't know. Huh. What if we just keep trying?
Jesus, you all just have to mess around with the knocking cards, don't you?
Okay. He's... We'll figure that out.
Even if I knew the...
Okay, so she's still mad. Kid still doesn't care about me. Even so, that little girl doesn't want to talk. I could get her something so we can become friends. Is it the donut? Who's riding the elevator? There's only a couple people that live here. Inventory.
Would you like a donut from Mr. Donut?
I love those donuts. Don't tell my mom I had one.
I won't, don't worry.
Are you looking for Mr. Spaghetti too?
Mr. Who? Has someone disappeared again?
Didn't you hear his wife shouting on the phone? He was the only neighbor without children, but I was friends with him because he liked animals. And whenever he made spaghetti, he would bring me some.
I did hear his wife, but thought it was just a domestic quarrel. Sounds like an interesting man. Do you miss him?
Of course I miss him. How are you living in this building and still didn't realize Mr. Spaghetti ran off?
Honestly,
I love spaghetti.
I don't know. I haven't been paying a lot of attention.
Uh-huh. Well, if he comes back, could you give him this film canister? We're moving out.
Sure. By the way, I should bring you some homemade donuts. Then you will have two grown-up friends, Mr. Spaghetti and Miss Donut.
Cute. Okay, so we got that gone and done. We got that. Jack promised to reopen. Again, a new knocking system, and again, I have to use my musical knowledge. Musical knowledge. I don't know, because I'm like, musical knowledge. We have to go back to the donut shop. Yeah, can't we just use the map?
Are you here to talk about music, or do you need anything?
Could I please get some flour? I'm in a rush, but I'll be back someday to talk art.
I promise, if you listen to Wagner an hour a day, you won't get vertigo.
Wagner gives me vertigo.
Wagner. I got flour. Let's go back home. Look at that.
Hey! What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to stay in the inventory? Stay still.
Kidney shaped stone.
No living soul can move as much as these kidney stones.
Dude, what? What do I do with it?
My dad bought me.
You see, I thought it was a bag of flour.
Now that I got flour, I have no excuse for not making donuts.
Right. We have to give that back to Mr. Spaghetti Man.
They say the quality of old vinyl are still better than these new stuff. Hi, Misa.
Okay. Okay. Alright. I can't do anything about that kidney stone right now.
I totally remember the day Jack put up this poster. I even bought the text myself. Jack is always proud that his son, Arash, followed a path that he was not able to follow.
I'm just trying to get clues for that knocking system. It's something about music. Let's go back. I just...
Why doesn't anyone who understands music ever end up here?
You know, I'm gonna have to get a
We
hint.
must have a hidden clue somewhere in the building.
Somewhere. Mr. Kardashian. Movie poster. Oh, the door's open. Oh, did you see that? Hold on. Let me go back. 1098. Interesting. Okay. Free projector.
Every time I see it, I'm thrown back to those old days. I had forgotten the smell of this room. I hope they show something here as soon as possible.
Make plans for baking donuts in a few days.
Is there a film reel in this box? I should check it first.
Oh, there is no movie in the box.
It might be a good idea to have a look inside this box. Let me see what film Mr. Spaghetti gave to the little girl. She probably had no way of actually watching it.
She lost me as her one and only friend I missed. I don't want to go back to her place and be surrounded by 3 little cats and her alarm clocks ring every day. She can go to town of cats and pick another kitten. Maybe she'll never... Yo. She lost me as her one and only friend. She should give up looking for me. Little cats hear alarm clocks ring every morning. She can go to the town of cats, pick another kitten, too. She'll never see me again.
Looks like it's someone's first attempt in using editing techniques. It reminds me of my lost cat. I still dream of her.
Okay.
Every time I see it. Looks like it's... This looks like a useful box to store tiny little things in. Every time I see it, I'm thrown
Okay,
back
how do
to
I
this
take it
old
out?
day.
I don't think I can take it out.
Looks like it's someone's first attempt in using editing.
Alright. Interesting.
Any news about Mr. Spaghetti?
Actually, no. But I haven't forgotten about your donuts. What type of donut did you say you liked?
The traditional ones. Not the chocolate ones, though.
Okay, just don't yell at me again or I will put poison into your donuts. Promise. Royal... Oh, what is this?
Oh, I had no idea he was so successful. He has a gig at such a popular venue.
Royal Memoranda Hall, 11th June, 7 to 9 p.m. Quartet for sign, triangle, square and sawtooth duet for sign and sawtooth, solo for noise.
Oh, I had no idea he was so successful. He has a gig at such a popular venue.
I'm just trying to think of different things that this could mean, at least for the knocking system on the door. Like the 11th of June, maybe I have to add the cards up to the number 11? No. Quartet for sign, triangle, square, and sawtooth. Stole. Okay. Well, let's try it. Ugh. First floor.
doesn't anyone who understands music ever end up here? Why doesn't anyone who understands music ever end up here?
I don't know,
I
man.
think he put up a poster somewhere.
Yeah, it was that poster. Sign, square, and triangle.
Why doesn't anyone who understands music ever end up here?
Okay, so I saw that sign. I need to use more brain power than this. Oh, my little, my dear little cat. I can't read for anything. I still see you in my dreams. Make plans for baking donuts in a few days. Okay. I wonder why she doesn't want to drink her orange juice yet.
Oh, I had no idea he was so successful. He has a gig at such a popular venue.
I just can't remember what sign is. Triangle and square. Triangle must be 3, square must be 4, right? What is sign? Sign, is that 3? No. 2, 2, 3, 4. Let's just go and try it. Sign.
Why doesn't anyone who understands...
Okay, stop yelling.
Jesus, you all just have to mess around with the knocking cards, don't you?
What's this? Probably nothing. See, this is the triangle and that's the square. What is sign? Maybe,
I'm not gonna let anyone who makes that much of a racket into my home. Why doesn't anyone who understands music ever end up here?
I don't know, fam. I already did that.
I'm not gonna let anyone who makes that much of a racket into my home.
So that's too much knocking.
I'm not gonna let anyone...
What the hell is sign? Okay, I just looked it up. It's the ratio of the opposite side to the hypotenuse of the triangle. So then... Sine, triangle, square. Let's try it one more time. Let's go.
I think he put up a poster somewhere.
Yeah, it's that stupid poster.
I should probably find some sort of numbers on the poster.
Numbers on the poster. But there is no 7 or 9 or 11. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's try. We'll try. We already looked at that poster. Arash's photo.
Oh, I had no idea he was so successful. He has a gig at such a popular venue.
Huh. The 11th, the 7th month, 7 to 9 p.m. I'm saying there just are no posters. There just are no posters. Hold on a second. Second floor. I'm not gonna rage quit. I won't allow it. The 7-Eleven. Just trying to think. Because there's just are no numbers. Like, there's a 7, 11, and a 9. Those aren't options. And a triangle is 3.
I had no idea
Square
he was
is
so
4.
successful. He has a gig at such a popular venue.
Sign isn't a number. Huh. Okay. Quartet has 4 big ones. Duet, 2 names. So, quartet 4, duet 2, solo 1, quartet 4, 4, 4, 2, 1. Let's try that. Let's get out of here. Let's just try it. What was it? 4, 2, 1. Because those are the only. Those are like. And then there's a 3 for the triangle. But that just doesn't make sense. Okay.
Heritage Art Connoisseur Identifier System invites you to come in.
Oh, snap. Oh, he looks nothing like he sounds. Oh my gosh. He looks nothing like he sounds. What am I trying to say?
So much junk, no good vinyl to take for myself.
It's not your vinyl.
One of those things I always love to have.
Music is
When
fantastic.
we were in college, there was always a pizza box with a few dried out slices in my artist friend's apartment.
A few dried out slices. No comment. You know, no. If you leave your pizza out to dry ever, you're a terrible person. Like, whatever food you don't eat, just put it up. Put it in the fridge.
I'd really like to know what's written on this piece of paper. But it's not a good idea to pick up everything I see.
Okay. Yeah, let's talk to the man.
Did you know the stuff you've installed at your door is hard to figure out?
That's why I have a special welcoming message taped. Well, anything I can do for you.
Nothing especially. I just want to see what you look like now since I last saw you. Safe to say you're still deep into your electronics.
You did all that work just to see my face. Don't you want to see one of my greatest inventions?
What is it? It looks pretty finished. All the screws are in.
Yes, it's nearly done. I just need to add 4 frequencies to bring this metal creature to life.
And then what will it do?
I've named it the Nature DTMF machine. It can receive a series of frequencies, encode them, and forget it. It's of no use to you. It has no use for me. I just want to make it and put it in the corner.
Well, I have no idea what it does, but I'll take it off your hands.
It won't be done until I find the 4 frequencies. I'm tired of staring at the design sheet.
Okay.
I wish I could understand electronic music and could buy one of these pretty devices.
Pretty devices. It's a MIDI controller. You use it. You don't just have it to look at it and call it pretty. You use it to make music. She's a silly gal.
Now I think there's no problem in picking that up.
Okay. Alright, I'll see you later. Okay. Make plans for baking donuts in a few days. Oh, my dear little cat, I still see you in my dreams. Oh, I remember I heard someone singing near Jack's friend's house. Maybe he can help me find the frequencies. 'Cause he sings. That's cool. I'm free for a few days, so why not help Kardash finish his new invention? He just needs some frequencies, natural ones, as he said. No sleep for me while the sailor quartet 4-2-1. Okay. Machine diagram.
One thing for sure is that he hasn't found those 4 frequencies that don't have a check mark.
Okay. Flower. Let's talk to this lady again.
Have you seen my cat anywhere?
Not yet. I'm sure he'd come to me if he sees me, though.
Okay. Very good. Now, I'm gonna try and get as much gameplay of this in as possible. For today. I just don't want my videos to be too long. So let me get her into the middle. I am going to stop this again. For all you guys out there that only watch a couple of clips at a time. And this will just be part 2. I'll see you at part 3.